We reported yesterday about a former Forest Hill police officer indicted for murder for a deadly shooting that happened last summer.
And today we are learning a bit more about the case and about the decision. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins joins us now live with more. Macy.
Well, Heather and Steve, 23-year-old Logan Barr was arrested last summer for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But a grand jury now has upgraded that charge to murder. Former Forest Hill police officer Logan Barr indicted by a Tarrant County grand jury on Thursday for murder in the shooting death of 32-year-old stabbing suspect Michael Lee Ross last June. He was arrested back in July for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after a Texas Rangers investigation found that Ross, even while holding a knife, quote, did not pose a reasonable and immediate threat to the officers when he was shot.
These kind of cases are very rarely straightforward.
On June 9th, 2021, Barr was one of 3 officers who responded to a QT gas station after Ross allegedly stabbed 34-year-old Kiana Hall in the parking lot. She eventually died. According to an arrest warrant affidavit from last year, Ross was standing in a nearby drainage culvert while holding a knife, ignoring officers' repeated commands to drop it. A sergeant fired his less lethal beanbag rounds at Ross 5 times and then instructed Barr to grab his less lethal weapon. Barr grabbed his gun, firing bullets into Ross. In August, Ross's mother, Regina Sias, told Fox 4 her son was an Army veteran who lived with mental illness.
The police officer that shot my son, I need him prosecuted. I need it brought to trial and not pushed under the rug.
Barr's attorney released a brief statement on Thursday calling Ross a knife-wielding murderer and said they look forward to their day in court. I talked to former Tarrant County prosecutor Richard Alpert, who is not involved in the case.
I think the issue of being ordered to do anything by a superior officer could potentially play into this.
Alpert says murder and aggravated assault are both first-degree felonies with a punishment range of 5 to 99 years in jail.
Aggravated assault allows you to prove it with a lesser mental state of recklessly, whereas murder requires intentionally or knowingly. I think when you have a situation where someone's death is caused, I think people without legal training generally, they're going to default and think, well, that sounds like murder.
Barr's attorney wouldn't provide much more comment about the murder charge other than the written statement, but he did point towards a disclosure by prosecutors, which said the medical examiner couldn't determine with certainty that Ross died from his bullet wounds rather than injuries suffered from the less lethal rounds shot by Barr's supervisor. It's unclear whether the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office recommended the murder charge over the assault charge to the grand jury because that recommendation would only be heard by the jury.
In presenting the case to the grand jury, it is certainly possible that the grand jury was given both options. They were told you could indict on this or you could indict on that, with or without a recommendation as to which to pick.
Now, attorney Lee Merritt is representing the Ross family. He says they are relieved to hear that the charge against Barr has been upgraded. He says that he also believes the Barr's supervising officer should be held accountable and that his office will be putting out a full statement on Monday.